Welcome, suckers. This ain't Cooking with Ed. This is called a supplement tip by Ed. I'm going to tell you how I rocked it back in the day when I was hanging and banging, bending bars, and picking up cars back in Edge Gym, late 70s, early 80s. So we got here, we got the egg. We got the natural egg versus whey protein. A week and a half ago, I was talking to Teddy Cutts, known as Ted Curran, known as Hempstead Health and Fitness, and my son, the Boy Wonder. I get a thing against whey protein. It's not a fan of mine. I know they come a long way. You have awesome flavors. They mix a lot better. But if you ask me, am I going to make my protein shake with an egg or whey protein? I'm going to go with the egg suckers. It goes like this. I'm going to tell you a short story. Back in the day, a good friend of mine, his younger Jack, Bull brother, come by my house. So he's singing, talking. I said, you know what? Back in the day, I was 197 pounds. I always wanted to bring the 200s. I couldn't. I said, I just need 5 pounds, sucker. What do you got for me? He says, you know what? He goes, weight gainer. I'm not going to say the name of the product because I don't want to get sued, but yeah, the weight gainer? Were you shitting me? I said, no, man. 3 scoops, a drink a day, and you put it on in a week. Because that's how I keep my gains. I go, no shit. At that time, I was just doing the egg shake. We'll do that later on in the show. We're going to get on the story. So today I did the 3 scoops. He says, might be a little chunky. Don't worry about the chunks. Just try to suck it down. That's what happens when you get hit with a chunk when you try to drink that shit. You want to throw it up. It was one of the most horrific things I've ever drank in my life. It was strawberry flavor. I was sick for 3 days. My mother sees me, man, you don't look good. I go, Ma, I listen to a sucker. So I told her never to listen to suckers. She listened to your mama. So I get, well, you know, I probably lost a couple for being sick for 3 days from listening to that sucker. Well, I get that sucker back because like a month later we had a pay-per-view in my house, and he was singing, all jacked up. And his brother goes, you know what? Bet you and your buddy can't take Ed in the pull. So we had to pull off that night in street clothes. You know who won? I did. And that's the end of that story with that sucker. So, talking to Ted Curran, told him like, I cannot handle the taste of whey in any drink. I don't care how you make it. He goes, not the way I make it, because you won't even taste it. Well, I've tasted the fancy drinks at the gym. My wife come home with one, I taste it. I can still taste the whey. I'm Sky for life. I'm against it. They're good. I don't knock the product. But cheaper, better way is the egg. And for Teddy Cutts, baby, you want to come down and throw it down, taste flavor, my protein drink against your drink, come on down, brother. But give me a holler first. Let me know when you're coming. Because when you come down here, I'll cook you a nice Italian meal. Show how we do it Italian style. Because I owe you a lot for letting me rack it up. Because 3.5 months for racking it up at Hempstead Health and Fitness, I was able to win it the 2009 WPA World Championships. So Teddy, anytime, baby, just give me a holler. I'll cook you a nice dinner, then we'll have a protein drink throw down. Can you dig that, suckers? So the other knowledge I want to give you is, well, when you do your drink, you know what? You got your pre-workout drink, you got your post-workout drink. If you're a young bull, right, and you've eaten a lot, because like when I grew up, anybody that lived with me in my house knew what was coming on the table, 55 Smoke Street in the kitchen. I wasn't too worried about pre-workout or post-workout drink. I do a pre-workout drink. I do a powder. I'll show you right now what I'm doing right now. We did this. We used this powder right here, training for WPA World Championships. It's from Muscle Farm Assault. Pre-workout, no protein in it. I don't taste it. Nice flavor. Probably the best tasting powder there is Saison by Gasperi Nutrition. You can use it post-workout, pre-workout. You can take that before you go to bed. Lemon Attic Ice is the best tasting powder there is. I can drink that shit all day long. Anything from Gasperi Nutrition is good, even the Super Pump 250. The next one we're going to do, powder that I'm going to be doing, I'm not going to talk about today, is when I said gear pulling for 7. We're going to document what I'm going to be doing for supplement stack for the Master 7. But that's all done. You got your egg, you got your whey. When do you take it? Well, if you're a young bull, it goes like this. The most important time to take something before you go to bed. Because when you go to bed, it's the longest time that your body goes with nothing in it. That's when it heals and repairs. So, if you have nothing in your system at night time before you go to bed, and your body's running empty, your car's going to shut off. What happens to your body is, your body takes from your body. So if you try to make any kind of gains, your body's going to take it, and you're not going to get no gains. So the best time to take it, you're just going to do one drink a day. If you're a young bull, you take it before you go to bed. Now you want to take a drink before you left, after you left, hey, that's all good for a young bull. But if you're eating a lot, take it before you go to bed. I don't do the stuff before I go to bed anymore because now I'm 44 years old. I do anti-aging stack. I call it the X stack because I'm getting old. Because by the time he's not going to kick my ass, I'm going to kick his ass. And can you dig that, suckers? So I had to change my game plan as I got older, try to hang with young bulls when I go compete. So what we're going to do now is, I'm going to show you how the drink's done. And for my son, who says, oh, whey protein, the building block of muscle, sucker, goes like this. So what the building block of muscle is? The ultimate Italian breakfast that my mother used to cook for me and my homies Sunday mornings when we went mutton. And if you guys know, you know that breakfast is the building block of muscle right there. In future coming shows with Cooking with Ed, we're going to do we'll be cooking breakfast with Ed. And I'm going to put my Italian spin on French toast. I'm going to do the ultimate breakfast sandwich, and then I'm going to do the Italian ultimate breakfast. And that's to build a block of muscle, suckers, not whey protein. So we get 2 eggs. I'm going to pause, I'm going to get the other ingredients, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're going to go 2 eggs. I'm lactose intolerant, so I don't do milk. So we're going to do an orange, peach, mango fruit juice. And we're going to rainbow sherbet, orange, lemon, and lime. Good flavors here. Now, the other question is, well, how much eggs do you want to use? Well, the standard old school, this is how I grew up reading, is your body can only take in 24 grams of protein at a time. So if you listen to any other sucker, like if you're doing whey protein, how many scoops, you're just going to waste it and go into the toilet. So I recommend don't do more than 3 eggs, unless you're 300-pound beast jacked out of your mind. Might fall into a different category. But at 197 pounds, 5'10", 3 eggs is more than sufficient. I'm only doing 2 eggs. Because if you know what I'm going to eat today, it doesn't matter. So we're going to do this. I'm going to crack a couple eggs. That's 1. That's 2. Throw this away. Just like when you're cooking, and you want to make your drink, you think about flavor. So what's your flavor? Close your eyes and think. What do you like? Is it vanilla? Is it chocolate? Strawberry? You just wing it. I like sherbet. Like I said, I'm lactose, so this stuff doesn't bother me that much. Depending on how much you want to drink, there's how much you put in. So we'll put some scoops now. Yeah. And Teddy Cuts, you say I don't taste whey protein in your drink. Anyone won't be tasting whey protein in this drink. I won't be having no sand between my teeth. That's how we do it. Yeah. There you go. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Freezer. Add the juice. Then cover on. I start off slow.